Today is Monday, October 23rd, and this is YHS Studio News.
Good morning, Yale High School. I'm Niles Hughes.
And I'm Alfred Schweihofer. We're happy to have you start this week off with us on this magnificent Monday morning.
This Thursday, October 26th, the Foreign Language Club will be having a meeting after school in Mr. Lewis's room with their October activity of making Day of the Dead masks and snacks. All are welcome to come and participate. All who are interested should sign up in Mr. Lewis's classroom.
The mock trial team is getting organized for the 2023-2024 season. Anyone interested in joining the mock trial team, Ms. Satara will be having a short meeting after school on Tuesday. The plan for this first meeting is to discuss the best days to meet to get ready for this year's competitions. The year's case will have been released, so if you are interested but unable to attend, please stop by her classroom to get your packet and the mock trial remind code.
Last week, we reported on Manufacturing Day and the field trip our sophomores were able to attend. Here's what two sophomores, Amelia Tailto and Natalie Kuroko, said about the experience.
The field trip was traveling to Blue Water Controls, a manufacturing place, and my favorite part was doing hands-on learning.
That was pretty cool. My favorite part was getting to weld. That was a unique experience.
The book club will be meeting tomorrow during growth. Here's book club member Kaylee Safford talking a little bit about the club and their plans.
Book club is tomorrow, Tuesday, October 24th, during growth, and we are going to be discussing the book club book Orbiting Jupiter. This book was a rather short book compared to the other books we've read, but I really enjoyed reading it. It's got a nice plot to it. There was some scenes that I really did enjoy, and we are going to be discussing it, and then we are going to have snacks with it, and we're always looking for new members to join.
Now let's head over to Amelia for a look at today's weather.
Thanks, Alfred. Today there will be a wide spread of frost before 8 a.m. and otherwise increasing clouds with a high near 54. Now let's head back to the desk with Niles and Alfred for sports.
The 2023 Yale football team came to an end on Friday night. The game had a playoff atmosphere as the Bulldogs needed to win their final game to secure a trip to the postseason. After a defensive struggle in the first quarter, Yale exploded in the second quarter and got up to 21-0 halftime lead. In the second half, Schwartz Creek running game came alive and the Dragons scored 21 unanswered points to tie the game. The Bulldogs surged back ahead with a fourth quarter touchdown run by Cole McLaughlin. With just a few minutes to play. On Schwartz Creek's final possession, they were able to work down the field and score with under a minute remaining. They kicked the extra point to seal the win, 28-27. We'd like to congratulate all players, Coach Grudman, and the coaching staff on an exciting year of Yale football.
In cross-country news, cross-country was in action on Saturday in the Thumb Area Cross-Country Championships at Carroll. There was a large meet featuring runners from 21 area schools. The boys' team defended their team title. Leading by a top three sweep by Giovanni Pardo-Keegan, Acer Campbell, and Blake Ferguson, Yale won the meet with only 19 points. Fifth. In the JV race, Yale completely dominated, earning a perfect score of 15 points. Here's a look at some. The girls' cross-country team finished in 6th place overall. They were led by Lillian Bender, who finished 31st overall. Ava Childers ran a personal best time of 22:47 and was Yale's second finisher in 36th place. Rounding out the varsity for Yale were Izzy Golding, Lydia Holloway, Brooklyn Shupko, Michaela McQuillan, and Sophie Mangelli.
The varsity volleyball team played in Lenova over the weekend at the BWAC tournament. Yale defeated Algonac in the first round and moved on to face the North Branch in the second round. The Bulldogs lost that game and then moved on to face Croslex in the final round. Yale won in 4 sets, and that win secured 3rd place in the tournament. Yale will have a non-league games this week against Marysville and Memphis in a final tune-up tournament on Saturday at Almont before the postseason begins with districts next week.
With fall sports having either ended to beginning their postseason tournaments, many athletes are getting ready for winter sports. We talked to Athletic Director Mr. Palmatier to get his thoughts on the upcoming seasons. Let's take a look.
The upcoming season, I think winter is kind of exciting. A lot of our programs are going to have basketball, wrestling, cheer, we'll have powerlifting, esports, and bowling. Last year we saw a lot of success in all of them, and I'm hoping that it translates into this year too.
Congratulations to Grace Keskis for being named the Pro Staff Athlete of the Week.
There will be a bowling meeting for anyone interested in trying out for the team on Thursday, October 26th during growth. Room is still to be determined.
Finally, Coach Leonard is hosting a girls basketball meeting for all prospective players in grades 9 through 12 this Thursday during growth. This meeting will take place in the gym.
Thanks for tuning
in
today.
and remember to stay classy, Yale High.